Hi everyone. So we'll be continuing median questions. So I have taken a question from NCERT exercise 14.3. This is actually question number 3 where the data is about the data taken by some insulin agent about the distribution, age distribution for 100 policy holders. So that means it is like this, that is below 20 years of age, there are two policy holders, below 25 years of age, 6 policy holders. So in this way, so that means when I say below 25 years, that will include all policy holders which are below 20. Similarly, when I consider this one below 35 years, so this will, in this 45 number will include all these policy holders under these ranges. So that's why this is actually, we should say, it is a cumulative frequency distribution. This is not a frequency distribution, this is a cumulative frequency distribution. So actually, so these columns are nothing, though it's a number of policy holders, but these are all cumulative frequencies, CF. So now we have to find the median age of the policy holders. So for finding median, this was the formula where L was the lower limit of the median class and F was the frequency of the median class and CF was the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. So for that, using this formula, we have to know the median class. So that's why we have to first of all, we have to convert this cumulative frequency distribution to frequency distribution. This will be our first step. So for that, I have to have, for frequency distribution, I must have class interval versus frequency. So how we can get this? Now first of all, I have to find out the class size. So actually below something means below upper limit. These are all upper limits of the classes. So difference between two consecutive upper limit will be the class size. So 25 minus 20 is 5. So as we see, this is uniform throughout. So the class size is constant and it is 5. So we can, since this is upper limit, so the lower limit will be 20 minus 5, that is 15. So in this way I get the first class 15 to 20. And in this class, how many policyholders are there? 2. Because below 20 only 2 policyholders, so the frequency will be the same. The next class, it will be a continuous overlapping, so 20 will be the lower limit and it will be 25. So obviously you see, now below 25 years, so there are total 6 policy holders are there. So, and among these 6, these 2 was also included. These 2 policy holders were also included. So for finding frequency for this class, what I have to do, I have to subtract the frequency of this class from this cumulative frequency. So this will be your 6 minus 2, that will be 4. Similarly, I can get below 30 means 30 is the upper limit and 25 will be the lower limit, which was the upper limit of the previous class. So for this also again, how will I get it? In this way. So I have to subtract this 6 from 24. So it is 24 minus 6, this will be your 18. For next class it will be 30 to 35. Below 35, again 45. So I have to subtract 24 from 45. So how do we getting the frequency? By subtracting the cumulative frequency of the previous class from the cumulative frequency of the class. So 45 minus 24 will be the frequency of this class. So it is your 21. For next class will be your 35 to 40. So below 40 is okay. Now it will be 78 is the cumulative frequency of this class minus cumulative frequency of the previous class is 45. So I am getting it. It is coming to 33. Next will be 40 to 45. Now in this class 89 is the cumulative frequency of the class minus previous CF is 78, this minus this, so I am getting it to be 11. For next class will be 45 to 50, so here 92 minus 89, 92 minus 89, so it will be 3. Then 50 to 55 will be the next class, and it will be CF of this is 98 minus CF of the previous class 92, so it is 6. And lastly, last class is 55 to 60, this is below 60, so and CF is 100 minus previous one is 98, so it is 2. So in this I am getting a frequency of the classes. So that's why this cumulative frequency distribution is converted to frequency distribution. This is the first job. Now the next, now one thing, in cumulative frequency distribution, the last cumulative frequency is nothing but the total number of observation, that is n, or here is small n I should write, because total number of frequency n. Because last cumulative frequency of the last class is nothing but the total number of observations, as it is accumulating all the previous observations. So now after that, now I am in a position to use the formula. So for that, first I have to find the median class for knowing LNF. So how to find the median class, if you recall from my last video, that is I have to choose the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than and nearest to n by 2. So what is n by 2? N by 2 is your 50. So these are your CFs. So you see which CF, which value is closest to 50 but greater than 50. Obviously this one. 45 is closest but it is less than 50, so I cannot take 45. So it has to be greater. So this is your CF of the formula. This CF is sorry, just a minute. Yeah, I have to take this CF. Okay, this will not be this. Sorry. So I have to take this class. This I should say. So corresponding to this will be the median class, because the cumulative frequency of this class is 78, which is greater than n by 2 and closest. That's why this class is the median class. So this is your median class. Or you can write, since 78 is greater than 50 and nearest to 50. Therefore 35 to 50, therefore 35 to 40 is the median class. In this way, locate the median class. Okay, next. So if this is the median class, so what will be L? So L will be your 35, lower limit of the median. This is your L, lower limit of the median class. N by 2 is 50 already there. And what will be CF? CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. So this class is the preceding the median class, this one. So CF of this is this one. So this is your CF. This is the CF of this CF. And this F is frequency of the median class. So this is median class and this is frequency column. So this one is your F. So our F is 33 and CF is the its previous class this and 45. H is your class size. I have seen the 5 class size. Okay. So therefore the required median, in place of L I write 35 plus in bracket n by 2 is 50 50 minus CF is 45 upon F is 33 into H is 5. So you just put the values. Now simple calculation. So the median is 35 plus 5 into 5 by 33. We find the value of these parts separately. We don't take LCM. 35 plus 25 by 33. 35 plus, if you do the calculation, it will come at 0.757. 0.757, or the answer is 35.7. If I round off, this 7 is more than 5, so it is 76. So years, unit is years. So this is the answer. So the median age of the policy holder is 35.76 years. So okay. So this kind of question where instead of frequency distribution, cumulative frequency distribution is given, we have to do in this way. We have to get the frequency distribution first, then we can find out these values and put them in the formula. Now cumulative frequencies are of two types. This is below 20, or I can say less than 20. So this is not less than cumulative frequency distribution. Now let me write down this distribution, that is these two columns gives you less than cumulative frequency distribution. When we are considering the upper limits, less than upper limit or below upper limit, then this is called less than cumulative frequency distribution. There is another type of cumulative frequency distribution which is known as more than frequency distribution, where more than lower limit will be taken. So in that case, these values will be different. So we'll discuss it in a different class, different video. So okay. So let's do another problem, then we'll conclude the class. Hi, now this question is about the frequency distribution of length of some leaves measured in millimeter. That is, you see, the length in millimeter here and the number of leaves. So now if you observe here, the classes are discontinuous, they are not continuous. So this, as you know, this formula is valid for continuous classes. So in this case, we have to first make the classes continuous, then we can proceed. Okay. So for making the classes continuous, you know what we have to do? We have to subtract 0.5 from the lower limit and we have to add 0.5 to the upper limit for each class. Then the classes will be continuous. So let us do this first. So this is the frequency column, and I am to make the classes continuous, subtracting 0.5 from 118, so it will be 117.5, and then I have to add 0.5, so it will be 126.5. Then for the next class, I have to subtract 0.5 from 127, so it will become this 126.5. Then I will be adding 0.5 to the upper limit, then again subtracting 0.5 from the lower limit. So the classes have become continuous. So in this you know. So now we are in a position to use the formula. So first thing, to locate the median class. So for that I have to form the cumulative frequency column, CF. This is class, continuous class, and CF you know how do you get? Simply by adding the successive frequencies. First one remains same, second one 3 plus 5, 8. Next one will be 8 plus 9, 17. Then 17 plus 12 will be 29. Yeah, 29. Then 29 plus 5. 29 plus 5, it will be 34. Then 34 plus 4 is 38. And lastly 38 plus 2, 40. So n is 40. The last CF is also 40. So it is correct. So now I have to choose the class whose cumulative frequency is closest to n by 2 but greater than n by 2. So what is n by 2? N by 2 is your 20. So look at the CF column. So obviously this one, this 29 is greater than 20 and closest to 20. So corresponding to this, the class is this. So this is our median class. So we have got the median class. So L is, this is your L. This 144.5 is your L. And the frequency of the median class is this, 12 is your F. And cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class is this class. So this 17 will be CF. So we know the values. This 17 is your CF. So therefore the median will be, L is your 144.5 plus n by 2 is 20, CF is 17 and F is your 12. And what is H? H is very easy, you can see it is 9. H is 9. That is the uniform class size is 9. After we have made it continuous, very easy we can find 126 minus 117 is 9. So okay. So simple calculation now. So it is 144.5 plus, now this is getting cancelled by 3 4 12, 3 3s are 9. Then 20 minus 17 is 3. 3 into 3 by 4. So we don't take LCM. We calculate this separately and then we add to this. And we can say about the division, that is 9 by 4. Now what we can do, we can multiply both numerator and denominator by 25, so that I will be getting 100 in the denominator. Then we don't have to divide, we simply will shift the decimal points. So it is 144.5 and 9 into 25, you know it is 225 by 100. So it is 144.5 plus 2.25. So the answer is 146.75 and the unit will be millimeter because it is median length of leaves. So millimeter. So the median length of leaves is this one, 146.75. So this is the answer. So in this way we solve the median. Some special questions where you have to take care. That is when the classes are not continuous, make the classes continuous. Okay, that's all for today. Bye.